So this is part one of our trip to Alaska. On day one, we started in Jackson, then we flew to Dallas, Fort Worth, and then another long flight, about 7 hours, going to Anchorage. In Dallas, here we are riding the plane train. We stopped for a quick lunch, and then we boarded the flight to Anchorage. About partway through the flight, we could see some pretty cool views. Here's the Rockies, or the top part of the Rockies in British Columbia. There's another view of the Rocky Mountains. They were really pretty. The clouds covered them mostly, but we got some good shots. And then this is the view of the islands coming up into the coast of Alaska. And this is another view. We were getting pretty close to Anchorage at this point, coming up on that coastline. So then the next morning we had to get up pretty early, around 4:30, because we went to the train station to get on the train to Seward. But we didn't realize that the tickets that the flight or the travel agent bought us were actually for the day before, so we weren't able to get on the train. But we instead did a little pit stop at the Aviation Museum of Alaska and saw these Bush planes taking off, which is pretty cool. There's Mom. And then here's another plane taking off. This was pretty exciting for me personally. Then we got to see some cool exhibits at the Aviation Museum while we waited. And we ended up getting a ticket on a bus to take the bus to Seward instead. So there's the bus that we got on. It was only 2.5 hours drive down to Seward, but we saw some cool views on the way down because it was all along the coastline on the Seward Highway. And then we made it to the cruise ship, and here it is. It's pretty big. Then we spent the rest of the evening relaxing. We had dinner, and we got all set up in the room. And here's the cruise ship that was next to us departing that evening. So it's been 2 kind of crazy long days, but we are excited and looking forward to the rest of the trip. So thanks for watching part 1.